was looking at our passage that we're going to be studying together in worship tomorrow. It's from Hebrews chapter 7, and it's about Melchizedek once again. So far in our study, we've been learning how Melchizedek is a type of priest like Christ. When God wanted to show us what kind of priest we have, that middleman in between us and God, the one who brings us to God, he used Melchizedek as a type and an example of what Jesus' priesthood was like. But this Sunday, as we come to Hebrews chapter 7, verse 11 down to verse 24, we're going to learn something that could never ever be said of Melchizedek. If you read verse 11 and then you read verse 24, which is the beginning and the end of this next section in that chapter, you're going to see a word that is repeated in those verses. It's the word permanent. And what you'll discover is that Jesus Christ does something that not even Melchizedek could do. He is a permanent, forever priest. Now, I know we live in a day where we talk about permanent markers and permanent jobs, and we really know that that doesn't mean they'll last forever. But you're going to find when we study this passage that when God says that Jesus is a permanent priest, he really means it. Forever and forever, he will be our great high priest. Now, the practical question is this. Now, what difference is that going to make in your day-to-day Christian life? When you get up each day, what difference will it mean that you don't have a priest who will die but who will live forever? How's that going to practically touch your life as a Christian? How is that going to do anything to make your life live victoriously? Well, tomorrow, as we dig into those verses, we're going to discover that, and it's going to be a great time in the study of the Word. So be sure in the weekly worship note to look at the questions I've listed for you on that page so you can read the verses, think about a few things related to the verses, and be prepared for worship tomorrow. I look forward to seeing you, as it's going to be a great day as we open God's Word and see the glory of our great, forever, permanent high priest, Jesus Christ.